Densify analyzes your environment, summarizing how well you're doing in terms of right-sizing your cloud resources. Today, Densify optimizes AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, containerized environments from Kubernetes, and any private or public cloud environment leveraging VMware. In this typical environment, only about 33% of the analyzed services are sized correctly. Densify is recommending a variety of actions based on machine learning historical workload operational patterns. Recommendations include terminating flatline workloads, modernizing to newer, more powerful instance generations, downsizing instances that aren't using their resources, and upsizing instances that require more. Densify doesn't just suggest up or downsizing within families. To ensure the perfect mix of resources for your application, Densify will even recommend new instance families altogether. This comprehensive approach to app resource matching drives cloud spend savings. Digging into AWS, we see optimization recommendations for EC2. Densify also analyzes and optimizes RDS, auto-scaling groups, and helps you plan and optimize your reserved instance and savings plan purchases. Drilling down into a specific application group, we can review the recommendations for these 6 instances. Let's take a closer look at one specific EC2 recommendation. The predicted workload pattern for this instance shows that it is configured with unnecessary resources and is incurring extra costs. It's currently running on a compute-optimized C4 double extra large Linux, and Densify's recommendation is that its optimal match is a memory-optimized AMD R5A large. Densify shows the predicted before and after workload charts across CPU, memory, disk, and network I/O, and any other metrics, so you know exactly why this recommendation is being made. We also show the recommended purchase strategy, whether it should be reserved or on demand based on predicted uptime, whether the change should be deferred because of current RI coverage, the estimated cost savings, and the effort level required to implement the recommendation. It's one thing to convince cloud ops that optimization is safe, but even more critical to prove to application owners that the recommendation will maintain or improve performance. They aren't interested in recommendations that are based purely on cost savings. Densify's impact analysis report provides specific collaborative evidence, benefits, before and after information, and effort levels to prove to the application owners that this is a safe recommendation to implement. Many bill readers provide recommendations, but their approach is a black box, based purely on savings and no scientific insight into what the recommendation is based upon. Finally, imagine having hundreds of these recommendations to action. Densify enables continuous optimization, which fits into your DevOps CI/CD best practices. Densify integrates with infrastructure as code tools like Terraform and CloudFormation to make your instances self-aware of their exact resource requirements as opposed to hard coding. And it can empower your cloud infrastructure to become self-optimizing over time based on your organization's best practices automating these recommended actions. Densify, precise, collaborative, and integrated recommendations to lower your cloud spend safely. See how Densify can resource your workloads precisely and in an automated fashion. Book a personalized demo with our cloud experts today.